completely destroyed. You can see the chimney there. So a couple homes that we saw, at least. This home is on Mariposa de Oro, which 23,000 block. We do want to bring in Alec Gellis. He lives here in this neighborhood. He did not evacuate. You've been here since 2017. Now, you stayed, and you said you guys actually took action while you stayed. What did you do?
Yeah, you can't evacuate. When you're in Malibu and you've been through a couple fires, you know you have to stay, because the ember, it'll float a mile. It'll land on a roof, it'll land on a lawn, and you can put it out with a garden hose. So what we do is we get gas-powered water pumps that we put in our pool, and we super soak the whole house. We turn it into a tropical rainforest where nothing will catch on fire. And then that frees us up to save the other houses. So we saved 5 houses, $100 million of real estate. And, you know, if you stay with, you have hoses, you can save the neighborhood.
But talk to me about the danger, though, because I know they really encourage people to leave when there's this kind of fire, when the smoke and the flames are this heavy, and we are getting a lot of smoke right now.
Yeah.
Talk to me about how bad it was when this fire broke out.
We were completely surrounded. It was like 11 p.m. We hear people screaming. I walk outside. The sky is bright red. Drive around the block. Fire's coming down the hill. Within 45 minutes, it's coming down the hillside over here. We see it. And then within an hour after that, we're fully surrounded. Houses burning down on one side, ridges burning onto the other side, mountains all around us. And we're putting out fires, and it got pretty scary at one point. I mean, I thought I'd have to literally drive through the fire just to get out of here.
And when it was that bad, why did you not leave? I know you obviously you've lived here for several years, but was there a moment when you said, we really need to get out, like we should leave now? Or
yeah, I mean, the thing about life is you can't be a victim. That's how you make something happen. So, you know, I stay until I have to leave. And it never got to a point where we had to leave. We have high-powered water hoses, and we made it happen.
And I know this area, obviously roads, they're narrow, a little difficult. The fire crews, they're out here. I'm sure they've been working hard all night. I've seen them at several homes. When did you first notice them? I mean, they're here still on this property as well.
So the firefighters did an incredible job. It's amazing. They showed up. They're everywhere. Starting at maybe 11 p.m., so many fire trucks driving around. I mean, the whole entire hillside was on fire. A whole entire mountain was on fire. The whole backside of this canyon looks like Utah now.
Now, you were saying you were here for the Woolsey fire. How does this compare to that?
Not even close. Woolsey, 1,000 people or more lost their homes. Here, we won. I mean, as a neighborhood, 1 or 2 homes burned down. And, you know, I think it was amazing.
And you said you know the people who live here.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, really sad. And when this house caught on fire, our house had trees on fire, and we were putting those out. And we couldn't get to this house, and would have loved to be able to save that house.
And I know a majority of people, did the majority of people leave? It seems like there's a handful that stayed, but majority got out, or?
Pretty much everyone left.
So you were one of the handful that stayed, and you guys been up and working the whole time.
2 of us here.
2 of you. Okay. Well, thank you for talking to us this morning. I'm glad your house is okay and that you're safe. But you can see here just one of the homes that was lost. As they said, minimal homes lost, though they don't have exact numbers at this point. That's something officials are still working on. But of course, most people did leave this neighborhood for safety reasons. But unfortunate situation for